I genuinely don't know how many times I have to say, stop playing with the GOAT. Bro, this dude is not to be played with, bro. Y'all are poking a bear. And I try to tell y'all, bro, he's in that World Cup season. The World Cup. It is currently March, April, May. I think the first game's in June. We have 3 months away from the World Cup. And this is Messi's last World Cup. He's saying he's not going to play in it, but the way he's played in this game, he's going to play in the World Cup, bro. But stop playing with this dude, bro. Like,
so the left side of the back line is going to be very tested early on with inexperience. Be simple, be compact, but they're going to need the experience of Brecalo next to them. Allow Messi to float in the...
Now, I'm going to be... Their active season, they played like 3 preseason games. They got tapped in one game pretty bad. But they did pretty decent, you know what I'm saying, coming out. But LAFC, man, I'm not going to lie. Son really didn't do too much. I mean, he really did what he did in like the first 30 minutes. But after that, I really didn't see much of him. But, I mean, LAFC is just a really good team. They ended up, you know what I'm saying, it's happened. But
Miami has never won in Orlando.
Oh, yeah, that is true, bro. So then this is another thing. So the Orlando City fans were calling Messi scared to play against them because Messi's never played against Orlando at Orlando, if that makes sense. He's only played Orlando at home in Fort Lauderdale. So this is big. And also, like what the announcer just said, the commentator, they have never won a game against Orlando at home.
Orlando City unbeaten at home against their rivals. And the first Florida Derby of 2026 is underway on Sunday Night Soccer, presented
their entire starting 11. The game could have gone either way in different moments, different decisions, but
yeah, bro.
They've been up against it since then.
Angulo steps in front of
first like 30 of this game was scaring me. I mean, I genuinely don't know whose man that was. I'm pretty sure this is DePaul gave this ball up. Which, I mean, realistically, I think it was just a miscommunication. Because he was making a run and he passed the ball if he would have played it in space, but he ended up picking his pocket. Now it just depends on whose man this ends up being. I think this is Segovia's. Because Noah Allen has to drop back and get him. Or should Michael be dropping back and getting him?
Still Ivan Angulo.
I think it's Segovia, I mean, yeah. My opinion. I think that might have been Segovia's man.
They lost that League's Cup.
Because, see, Noah Allen has to drop in to cover this extra man. But, see, it leaves this one open. Which I guess Noah should have said, you know.
In their last 9 games since that moment. But you turn over Inter Miami. This is what Angulo does.
I was worried.
He's a two-way player. He wins the ball, but then make the right decision.
They at home, too, bro. They was getting momentum.
And the 2025 MLS.
Yeah, I was about to say, I mean, he honestly should have.
Has got to be better in the moment.
He definitely should have saved that, bro.
And the wall don't mind.
I mean, it bounced, but
here in Central
I mean,
Florida.
You know, I'm not no goalkeeper, bro. I never have been. Coach put me in there one time. We got beat like 5-0, bro.
F1. The next time these two teams meet, it'll be May 2nd in South Florida, in Miami, at Miami Freedom Park. Same weekend as Formula One in Miami. Orlando City coming forward. Ojeda to Dorsey. Ojeda!
And that was a good shot, too. Outside of the foot. A simple 1-2, man. It's a simple little 1-2, bro.
City coming forward. Ojeda
back,
to Dorsey.
outside. Simple, bro. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and bash either one of those goals.
Had a great sixth sense of where to be, when to be there in the final third. Coming inside, watch as he plays this ball across. He stays with it. And a great little one-touch layoff to allow Martino Ojeda to hit it first time. Little combinations, and Orlando City given a taste of what Inter Miami did time.
That's all you need, though, bro. I mean, if that dude would have took like 2 touches, bro.
This time, it's
you see quick.
Martino Ojeda in
like tiki-taka Barcelona,
the
bro.
Lions lead 2-0.
That was so hot, bro. That was so hot. I was like watching this shit on my phone as I'm delivering packages.
DePaul, he's got time. DePaul, Crepeau pushes away.
Well, I mean, it wasn't a bad shot, but I feel like he had options.
The World Cup for Canada, and it was an indifferent season.
But I ain't gonna lie, DePaul's definitely stepped up.
DePaul again, wonderful
how he saved that, I don't know. I don't know.
Wonderful save
Like,
from Crepeau, picking up where he left off.
Dane St. Clair may be the MLS reigning goalkeeper of the year, but right now, as of 26, the start to the season.
I feel like if it would have fell on Messi's left foot, that would have went in. Kind of fell on his right foot, but I'm not gonna be.
You can make an argument he's been the best goalkeeper in the league. 6 days ago against the New York Red Bulls, a completely different team.
Messi, Allende, right at Crepeau.
I think he just kind of did that because that shot was shit.
Because he's, to be a little bit more aggressive in his movement off the ball.
Allende looks all right on the ball now, finding Bright, and now DePaul through
again,
for Messi. Wonderful ball.
Oh my goodness.
Big block.
But you can make the argument there. I mean, that did fall on Messi's left foot, but the angle was again.
Out of Michigan, 25 yards from Maxime Crepeau. It is Messi. Oh, just wide. It took a deflection off the wall.
I mean, just that little bit of commitment from Griffin Dorsey. But this is where the experience within the group of Orlando City, you can recognize here, you scored the third goal, game's over.
Silvetti from distance.
Bro, so he'll be having games where he just doesn't do anything, bro, and then he'll have a freaking game where he just pulls one from the freaking almost like beyond the box, bro, out of nowhere. It's just like, and I've watched this go 100 times, bro. I was like, maybe he could have saved that, bro, but the angle, it was curving and that bounce, like, watch it.
Let him score, let him do things.
And then it bounced, like, it's, I don't know. Again, I'm not a keeper, bro, but I know that.
But that ball's hit with pace, and it's dipping away from the goalkeeper.
Into the corner,
now
bro.
it changes it.
Game on in the Florida Derby as Angulo cuts inside. McGuire in front of Bright, and Ojeda right
Some boys St. Clair had to step up.
Save of the game that he desperately needs.
He
good little one-touch.
He needed something like that too, bro. He needed to lock in, bro. He was scaring me.
On the bench that can change the game in their favor, because right now
no foul there.
They're just defending so deep.
Messi, Crepeau saves once again.
Momentum switching though, bro. We're getting shots, we're getting hella possession, we're getting passes, we're getting runs, bro. Like, it's just changing.
Orlando City signed 3 Brazilian under-22 initiative players this offseason. They're all on the bench tonight.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure at halftime they moved Yannick Bright to center back.
It is a young, a relatively inexperienced bench, with the exception of Eduardo Atuesta, who missed the opener through injury.
I don't know who they brought.
Working his way back.
Anybody. I think they changed that formation.
At least available for some time tonight.
Long ass highlight.
Paul drives forward and still to Messi. Bertarame.
Watch this. I ain't gonna touch him.
And Segovia leaves for Messi. Messi!
I probably spoiled that shit. I'm sorry, bro, but they pissed him off. Like, watch. They were fouling him all game long, bro. No. It was actually the game before this. They fouled him like 5 or 6 times, bro. He was so pissed. He tried to get into the referee's little dressing room after the locker room after the game.
Drives forward.
So watch this. You can argue whether or not this is a foul. I mean, to me that was a foul. I mean, this guy checks him. Watch number 4.
And still to Messi.
Play football, bro. So Messi gets pissed. He's like, you know what, bro? I got your ass. Watch this shit. Segovia gets the ball back. Messi say, give me that shit back. Hold my beer, nigga. Stop playing with him, bro. Stop playing with him. And on top of that, bro, the entire game, those stupid ass fans were yelling, overrated, the whole game, bro. And I was like, bro, y'all pissing him off. Y'all poking the bear. I'm telling y'all, bro. I tell everybody when I'm showing them, you know, whoever it is, bro. If I'm watching the Messi, telling them to watch the Messi game for the first time, I tell them, like, bro, don't piss Messi off. And this is a damn near perfect example of why you don't do that, bro. Y'all poking the
Orlando
bear,
City
bro.
in the entire second half
Look,
have been
watch it.
defending
Boof.
on their heels, but in that Orlando City,
Like, y'all can't tell me that's not a foul, bro. Like, you real life, you can't tell me that shit's not a foul.
in the entire second half
You can't, like...
have been defending.
Watch number 4.
On
I mean, damn. And what's so crazy is the ref's like, he didn't even play any advantage. If he'd have played an advantage, he would throw his hands like that. But his old geezer ass didn't even think about it, bro.
on their heels, but in
Look.
that moment right there, you think you've got him. You've got him contained.
But I said, give me that shit back.
Good luck.
Stop
Good
playing with him,
luck
bro.
trying to stop him for 90 minutes. Just a little glimmer of hope. 6 bodies in front of him, and it doesn't matter. 2 touches and then hit it with the left foot. How many times has Javier Mascherano seen that left foot end up in
I
the
love
back
seeing
of the
their
net?
fans' reactions, but I'd be like,
57th minute. It is now 2-2 here in Orlando.
His 7th goal in... Ojeda now will take the corner. Brekalo's header! Post! In slow motion. This is by AT&T.
And if that hits the inside of the post and goes in.
Miami somehow able to keep it in play, but then Spicer from behind took it away. Ojeda!
their 1-2s are just so simple. If he would have fed him in, bro, that's all he had to do.
But then Spicer from behind took it away.
1-2.
Ojeda!
All he had to do was slide that ball right here. I mean, honestly, but the way Falcone plays, bro, it might have been, you know, his angle. You know, I mean, Falcone's cutting off this angle, so if he plays that ball in, he probably would have deflected it. And his angle for a shot, especially if he's going to take it with his left foot, would be a lot better. But if he could possibly even slide through Falcone's legs just right into anywhere the space, bro, and he's wide open, bro. And you can see that St. Clair committed to him already. I mean, he's got a wide open goal, and you see his reaction to it.
St. Clair, what a save!
Yeah, but again,
I don't
great
blame
work
him.
from Spicer.
Like those
Come into
runs
the
like that, he
game,
gets
change
pissed.
the
He's
game
like,
as
bro,
a
I'm like
second half
wide open.
substitute. How about that layoff?
Yeah,
Great
I don't
comment
know.
again,
That
change
angle
the
might give
game
you
as
a better
second half
view.
substitute. How about
Yeah, bro, I feel like if he just slid it over right here.
that layoff?
They got
Great
waiting right there,
combination
man.
play from the attacking 3.
Again, I don't want them to score. I'm just, you know, keep chunking that ball, bro.
Comes off of Allende, bounces home. Brekalo gets a touch right in front of St. Clair.
Like these.
And I'm gonna say this too, bro. He hasn't really impressed me too much. I mean, he's had like a couple good shots. I think he scored during the preseason, but I was thinking like, bro, like, is he gonna be like another DePaul? Like, DePaul didn't start taking form until a year, like, to me, or I wouldn't even say a year. I would say until like the playoffs. The playoffs of last year, DePaul really impressed me, bro. He really stepped up, becoming like a real big role player, in my opinion, for Inter Miami. I need this guy to do the same. And I know he's still new. I know he's still building chemistry and stuff, but this is. I thought about it right after. I was like, oh, he just needs to do something.
Bertarame cuts it back towards Messi, leaves it, Segovia!
It's just so Messi, so like the way his brain is, bro. The fact he can just do that one touch with his back heel.
Cuts it back towards Messi, leaves it, Segovia!
Insane, bro. Like, absolutely insane, bro.
That can turn, and then the blink of an eye, they're defending on their heels. But sometimes it's not a block.
Can they find a fourth? Messi pulling away from Gusky towards Allende.
Finally called a foul, bro.
It's going to be brought back for a foul. Gusky is already on a yellow card.
Yeah, it has to be a second yellow if you blow the whistle there.
Bro, talking about how? What you mean,
Gusky
bro?
disagrees with the decision.
I hope they show a
but the
close-up
decision
replay, bro. Because I
has
mean,
been
bro
made,
bro
and
shoved
now
him.
will a card come out? It will. Colin Gusky,
Send him
a
off.
second yellow card.
Send
He's
him
sent
off. Yeah. Watch this, bro.
Great little turn of pace. He
Look,
gets
watch
in
it.
front of
Watch it.
Gusky to try
Watch
to
it.
force Gusky
Shoves him. Look.
in a spot right in front of the referee.
You can argue what you want to say. If you run at full speed and somebody comes up and shoves you a little bit, bro, you gonna fall.
This is only the second week of the season. What a game. What an environment. We've had it all.
Messi.
Oh, no.
Sneaks in.
Oh, no.
And I want you to look.
Into the wall.
And I want you to look. Orlando's little. I don't know what you want to call it. We're gonna call it a fan section. You know what I'm saying? Like the most crazy fans. You know what I'm saying? In the stadium. I don't know what you want to call it, bro. Those were the MFs calling Messi overrated the entire game, bro. Watch the balls on this dude.
Messi.
Scores that shit.
Oh,
Sneaks in.
Watch where he goes.
no.
Watch where he goes.
Into the wall.
Straight at that damn crowd, bro. Straight at that damn section. That shit is so.
celebrate.
That shit is gas.
The iPhones are out. Everybody wanting a glimpse.
And what makes that even better, bro, is Orlando City's coach was like I don't even know. They were like talking during halftime. You know how they do that shit, but they were basically saying like, you know what I'm saying, like Messi, bro. I don't know why you talking shit, bro. Like you down type shit. And Messi was like, alright. When he scored that goal, he went over to Orlando City's coach and was like, "You want my autograph?" I'm gonna see if I can find it, bro. Right here, look. He's pointing at the coach. He's like, "You want my autograph? You want me to sign it?" This is basically the picture, right? This is Messi walking into that little crowd of whatever. I don't know what you want to call it, bro. You know how the high schools have their student section? Well, they are every like team, especially in soccer. Well, I don't know. I would say in America, bro. Depending upon the team, like there's that one lit section. Now overseas, bro, that whole stadium rocking. You know what I'm saying? But regardless, you know what I'm saying, there's that crowd section where it's general admission, but they're always the craziest, the loudest flares and shit. They lit. I'm not gonna lie. But this particular game, they was calling Messi overrated the entire game. It wasn't even in that audio at all, bro, which is surprising to me. But this is right after Messi scored that. He ran right into this wall, bro. And I'm just gonna look at some of these people's faces. All right. You got this kid. I don't know if he's pissed or he's just like, bro. This guy's like, bro, what the fuck did he just do? He's like, bro, what did I just see? He's like, bro, what did I just see? Now these two rode together. He's pissed off for sure. This guy is definitely like, bro, I like the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? These three rode together. I don't know if he's pissed or just like, I don't know. This guy's living for his best life, bro. I mean, these three are pissed. They probably rode together unless he's on the top. They rode together, but he's living for it. He's pissed. This guy's probably still in middle school, but I mean, dude, you could just see the different faces and reactions, bro. It's hilarious. This dude's probably like 15 beers deep, bro. Like, all I gotta say is, bro, stop playing with this dude, bro. Stop playing with this dude, bro. Stop playing with this.